everyone. Waving hand sign, welcome back. Have you ever wondered why your phone or laptop still feels slow, even though you've got plenty of free storage left? You delete files, clear cache, uninstall apps, but nothing changes. Well, the reason might surprise you. It's not really about how much space you have. It's about how much speed your device can handle. Today, we are going to break down the real difference between RAM and storage, and why understanding it can help you make your device faster than ever. Alright, let's start with the basics. Your device has two key components that decide how fast or slow it feels. RAM, which is your memory, and storage, which is your space. Imagine your computer is an office. Your RAM is like your desk. It's where you keep everything you are currently working on. Your storage, on the other hand, is like your filing cabinet. It's where you keep all your files, folders, and projects for later. Now, if your desk is small, you can only spread out a few things at a time. You'll constantly have to shuffle, move things around, and that slows you down. That's exactly what happens when your device doesn't have enough RAM. So, what is RAM really? RAM stands for Random Access Memory. It's the short-term memory of your device, used for all the tasks you are doing right now. When you open a browser tab, run an app, or play a game, those things are loaded into your RAM because it's super fast. But here's the catch. When you shut down your system, RAM forgets everything. It's temporary, just like clearing your desk at the end of the day. The more RAM you have, the more tasks you can handle at once. It's like having a bigger desk. You can open multiple notebooks, spread out papers, and get more done without feeling cramped. But if you try to do too much on a small desk, things pile up, and your system starts lagging. That's what we call running out of memory. Now let's talk about storage. Your device's long-term memory. If RAM is your desk, then storage is your cupboard or filing cabinet. It's where all your files, photos, apps, and videos are kept, even when your computer is off. Storage can be an HDD, that's a hard disk drive, or a faster version called an SSD, solid-state drive. SSD is much quicker, and that's why modern laptops feel snappier. RAM and storage work together like your kitchen counter and fridge. The fridge, your storage, keeps all your ingredients. The counter, your RAM, is where you actually prepare the meal. When you cook, you take things out of the fridge, place them on the counter, work with them, and when you are done, you put them back. So, if your counter is too small, you can't cook efficiently, even if your fridge is full. That's why your device might feel slow, even when you've got plenty of storage space. Now, here's a cool trick your system uses, something called virtual memory. When your RAM runs out, your computer borrows a small part of your storage and pretends it's RAM. It's like setting up an extra mini desk in the corner. It works, but it's much slower than real RAM. So while it prevents crashes, it doesn't actually make your computer faster. So remember this golden rule. High voltage sine RAM equals speed. Floppy disk storage equals space. If your computer feels slow, you are short on speed, not space. Here's how to decide. If you do like tasks like browsing or office work, go for 8 GB RAM. If you code, design, or multitask, you'll want 16 GB or more. For gaming or editing videos, you'll need both, more RAM and a fast SSD. And if your laptop still runs on a hard drive, switching to an SSD will make it feel like a brand new machine. So, the next time your device feels slow, don't just clear out files or photos. Check your RAM. That's where the real bottleneck often is. To put it simply, speed runs the show, and space holds the memories. Upgrade smart, and your device will thank you. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like,